Hey there, good morning everyone. Tuesday, the 14th of November 2023. This morning's devotional is a reading from Ecclesiastes chapter 3, reading the first portion of verse 1 and the first portion of verse 5. And they read, "There is a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. There is a time to bring order in my life. And as the year winds down, many are feeling burnt out and are wanting to bring some order back into their lives. So you may ask, when is there a time to scatter stones? Well, David used such an opportunity to scatter stones, and he conquered Goliath in the process. To scatter stones is to make time to create some order in your life. In biblical times, you may have bought a piece of land, and you may have had the desire to plant a vineyard or some wheat or vegetables. But the first step would have been to remove all the large rocks and large stones that were scattered on the property. And that would have taken a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Finally, after you've removed all those rocks and stones, you are able to plant your crops. This image also works for most other parts of our life. When you want to reach a dream or complete a task, you need to pay attention to all the challenges and hindrances on your way. They will not simply disappear. Someone has to get rid of them. In your life, there will be times where you need to get rid of the stones on your land so that you may plant and grow your crop. There are also times when we need to gather stones. In the Old Testament, we read of piles of stones, altars that were erected as a place of remembrance. One such example is found in Joshua chapter 4, from verse 1 through to verse 9, when the tribe of Israel reached the promised land, an altar was erected to remind the people, we were here and God has provided for us. There are a lot of places in the world where people have farmed on the same land for many generations. These people took the stones and rocks they gathered and built walls around their vineyards and property. It shows where their boundaries are located and protects their livestock against predators. Since the beginning of time, people also gathered stones to build their homes. When you are building with stones, you are building for ages to come. You are not only taking care of your own needs, but also for the generations to come. It is hard work, but the result speaks of love and care. In every generation, we need to build for the future as well. We need to take care of our loved ones. We need to protect them against the storms of life. Therefore, we build with stones, building not on any foundation, but on the foundation of the rock of ages. So we conclude with a little prayer. Lord, thank you for giving me the ability to create order out of my chaos. Show me the stones and the rocks that I need to remove from my life. Give me the strength to cast away those stones that do not belong. Thank you that you're also my provider, taking care of my future. Help me to build with stone on the foundation of the rock of ages. Thank you for taking care of my loved ones. Amen. So, my dear friends, may the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.